Hello and welcome to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Galbaldy Alpha High Mobility Type. Good lord, that's a mouthful. A unit that is effectively one that might exist and might not, but it could be also a Gelgoog variation while actually not being a Gelgoog variation. Who knows? The Galbaldy line is quite the interesting one to look in. This one originally appeared in the Anaheim Laboratory Log. And, well, the Galbaldy, from what I recall, was supposed to be in the longer version of the Gundam animated series, something that Char was going to get after the Gelgoog. But in the game, it is a 450 cost raid that is ground and space capable. It has a ballistic resistance of 22 with beam resistance of 10, a melee resistance of 22, a range strength of 25, a melee strength of 20, a movement speed of a very nice 135, a thrust gauge of 70, and parts of close range of 14, medium range of 12, and long range of 6. It is also a melee priority 3 unit with a space speciality. Never mind, I've only used it so many times, at least this level of it. Wrong button. For gear, we actually have some options here. You have the beam machine gun that you would note is the same one used on a couple other units, including the Gelgoog Jaeger, which is a chargeable weapon that also has a burst fire. Some people will probably prefer the Galbaldy Alpha beam rifle because it has a automatic stagger. For melee weapon, we have the high mobility G Alpha beam saber. Good lord, it is the Gans saber. But if you don't like that moveset, you can just use the Galbaldy Alpha beam saber. There is a little bit of a difference in there. We have the Needle Shield, which shoots out a number of very low damaging projectiles, but has a build-up for stagger, and the Hide Bomb for when you want to run away. For skills, we have High Performance Bouncer, High Spec MBAC level 2, Maneuver Armor level 2, Forced Injector level 2, nice, Melee Combo Controller level 2, Assault Booster level 3, Anti-Blast Stabilizer, Emergency Evasion System Level 2, Flight Control Program Level 2, Special L-Arm, or Left Arm, Equipment Buffer, aka your Needle Shield is such a large target, they had to decrease the damage that you get when you get hit there. Offense System, and Pursuit Melee Auxiliary Program. Someone's toppled, you do more damage to them. My opinion of this suit is it's quite good. It's the GAN on steroids, and it's absolutely monstrous. So let's see how it did in the match to come. Hello everybody and welcome to the match. It's not a unit I was expecting to actually have recorded anytime soon for a match. Not because it's bad, just when I hadn't been planning on hitting up in the near future, but here we are. I've had a really terrible time getting match recordings. I just couldn't get teams that would actually fight the enemy or the opposing team. So we're going to drop over here in A. The interesting thing about this unit is the lower body, I believe. At least the legs are the Gelgoog high mobilities, but the feet are still the Galbaldy Alphas. And I think maybe the skirting on it, the armored skirting, is also from the high mobility Gelgoog. So, this team on both sides played this match way different than normal. So, I'm going to come up here, smack him in the head, go for the attack, but not get it. Not get the counter on that, because of course, deflect off each other. But I'm going to back off real quick and just kind of start pelting him. Get a melee strike in, but he's going to dodge. Then I'm going to dodge away, and I'm just going to keep backing off. I'm going to come over here. There's their support. I'm going to peg him right there, and I'm going to run right into their very aggressive, I think, Desert Zod. A unit I don't have, but I'd love to be able to play with it. So,
As you can see, the teams are kind of just all over the place. Catch the white guy here. Can't remember. It was a silver haze, right? It's a silver haze. Keep going to call it the white dingo, and I don't know why. Whatever. So pop over here, take a shot, kind of throw out some shots in there to help stagger him with the needle shield. I like to try to throw that in there. Get some more shots in. Hit him with the melee. He's going to dodge out, but his legs are trash. I'm going to back up because I didn't want to meet his large tomahawk. Come over, wait for him to dodge, catch him with the very tip of that strike. And I'm going to play kind of defensively here because I wasn't quite sure where their team was going defense. So deployed some hide bombs, but didn't really get anything. And narrowly avoid some tradition. Boy, I got hit with a lot of it that day. So, we're going to keep changing fire. I'm not going to see the Desert Zaku give a warm welcome to my support, but I'm going to see him coming here, so I'm going to keep dodging away from him. Trying to use the hide bomb, so I got to remember you have to initiate them before you start boosting away. So catch him with that, throw some damage in there. And start wiggling away with him with the needle gun. So, ooh, got a big hit there. Admittedly, it's a very well-rounded suit, and it definitely feels like a GAN on steroids. Whoop, missed a down strike. I'm going to get away from him, but he's going to hit me at such a range, it's absolutely ridiculous. They need to fix that. You should be hitting people with this clearly not that close to you, honestly. But get 7,000 damage on the support. Not get that, and see him get finished off. Try to get some more in there, but he's going to hit us with that attack, die, and then die. So our first death at 4:30 in the match is not bad, considering. I can't say either team's bad, even though I think the Silver Haze has some BS detected going on it. Yeah, teams are very close. They're being very aggressive, and I'm going to drop in at B here. And I'm going to come up on this. I can't remember if this was a Pro Rider or a D2. They're so similar that just from a visual standpoint, I can never pick them out. But I'm probably going to guess it's a Pell Rider. And they're pursuing him a bit, trying to hold my fire till bam, and then go in and get him with the basic strike. Get hit a little bit. And I'm going to fly up here, being fairly aggressive, coming after the support. Hit him, but you get hit in the back. The team is going to be a little bit more standoffish than I really expected them to be in that moment. I'm going to try to do a counter because I was expecting him to try to counter into me. Work over the desert hockey with the legs a little bit. And then just start backing off because I know I'm faster than him. So he is not going to catch him. I'm going to throw some needles over there. See that my guy is having trouble. Get up, smack him again. And then I'm going to come in and finish him off there. Unfortunately, it's going to get the Silver Haze a opening. And honestly, I don't understand. There's so many times I think I should have actually got at least a counter on it. But, nope, we're going to catch him with that. Then I'm going to move over here, just using elevation to protect us. But it's not going to help us too much because there's a Jetta ready to give us a good old thrust. Ooh, that hurts. And there's our second death. A little faster than I quite honestly would have wanted, but the team was at this point starting to fall back fairly heavily. And I was expecting them to still be a bit more aggressive. I probably would have fallen back much sooner if I had realized that. So I'm going to come in here and get hit by Silver Haze, which is always fun. And this guy is going to be a bit of a pain, but we're going to catch him, and then we're going to catch him a little bit more. And I don't quite finish him off, but I see there's 3 guys there I don't really want to be right in that. So I'm going to fall back and use a bit of my range capability to feel a little hurting out. This unit is actually a little bit more range focused, oddly enough, when you look at its stats. Their support's going to run away. We're going to come in and say hello to the Desert Zaku. Going to help finish him off. Get saved from having the Jedi come and get us. Charge into him, catch him from behind, help him get destroyed. We're still a bit behind in terms of score. We're going to come in, try to do some damage there. See that they're handling the other guy. I'm going to kind of fumble around a little bit. But I'm going to help get rid of him. Shazam. Scores are really, really close, and we just passed him up. Silver Haze helped take the lead again. And I'm just going to dodge him a little bit. The Desert Zaku is going to have a bad time. I'm going to completely whiff my strike there. Just bad. I'm going to take some shots over the Silver Haze. Now, I don't think they would have lost if the one guy didn't become a little too aggressive at the wrong time. So they're getting bombed. I'm going to hit him there. Hit knockback. Going to fall back. And he's going to get hit by some of that artillery. And we're just going to finish him off there. Help take the lead. Which we were slightly in the lead before that. But that secured the victory. And let's see how we did. Ultimate Chad pose. Nice. And 2 board positions. Nice, nice. And that's a heck of a score. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.